Now, in your article, John, you talked at length about a person I had frankly never heard of before. I can't believe that I hadn't heard of him. And his name is A. Wes Mitchell.
His ambition is to become the Brzezinski or the Kissinger, the strategic brains of the Trump administration. Not only his ambition is to make money. And to make money, his business partner is a man called Elbridge Colby. Mitchell's writing papers that essentially appeals to a range of foreign states, particularly Germany, Taiwan, Israel, and Japan, to join his theory of grand strategy. And what is this grand strategy? Well, it's the brilliant common sense that you can't fight two very powerful enemies at the same time and hope to win both wars. Mitchell calls it sequencing. It's an admission that the United States is no longer strong enough and its enemies are too powerful, China and Russia, for the United States military to prevail in wars against both at the same time. Ergo, he proposes that a policy of blocking Russia in Europe and having the Europeans do the dirty work with the financial benefits that accrue to the US military suppliers. So on the one hand, the strategy is minimize US involvement and downplay US engagement in Europe. On the other hand, reorient US strategy and repoint US guns to China. And there his view is exactly what Trump's tariffs and sanctions are doing, which is to say, try to isolate and disconnect China from the entire trading world and begin to rearm all of US allies, from little ones like Australia to bigger ones like South Korea and even bigger ones like Japan, in the long-term plan to either fight a war against China or deter and destroy China's willingness to fight.